Jakarta, Indonesia, and today I would like to tell you my journey of getting a job that I want in Japan. First up, before I explain the whole thing, I would like to explain my starting point. So I grew up loving drawing and basically painting. I'm not good at it, but I love to do it. And then I grew up reading various magazines. Like even when I was a teenager, I didn't understand Japanese, but I loved reading, how do you pronounce it? Popeye, Brutus Kasa, and a lot more. And then my inspirations, since I was little, was already Keith Haring and Takashi Murakami. So like I really love colors. You can see it later in my work later. And then I've always loved Asia, and I've always loved big cities. And Tokyo itself isn't that far from Indonesia, right? So that's why I'm like, okay, Tokyo. And then next slide, it's about a quick look about my life. So I graduated with a graphic design degree back in Jakarta, Indonesia in 2016. And then I moved to Tokyo in 2017 to study the language. I was enrolled in a 2-year program. And between those years, I had a part-time job, I had volunteer experiences, and then I also was involved in a few exhibitions. And then once I graduated from the Nihongo Gakko, I got a job, and I'm still working at the same company up until now. So this is basically what I do. I am in charge of social media content at my office. Like it could be anything, so it could be like video, it could be images, it could be like, sometimes I even take like videos of myself because they kind of let me do anything sometimes. But like, as for the content planning, it depends on the client itself. For example, like on the top, there's an advertisement for a diet ointment or something called Soy Clear, and they wanted an illustration and a video, so that's what I did. But for this image, this whole Instagram feed, this is a contact lens company, and they basically let me do whatever I want. But the thing is, I also work with a lot of people. Like, so one person contacts the influencers, one person thinks of the caption, and what I do is visualize how it is on Instagram and then how I interact with the customers on Instagram stories. And then I think this slide, this is actually the last one, but I think it's really important. It's about how I got the job in Japan. So I think there are 5 important factors. First is about Japanese proficiency. Like, since you're a foreigner looking for a job in Japan, like Japanese skills is always needed. So like, if you lack in your language skills, I think you can also make up for it with like your good results and then like good work ethics. And then being proactive. I know that because this is from my point of view because I'm a foreigner, right? So like, I am a foreigner looking to have a career path in Japan. So I feel like I needed to be proactive, and it is what helped me actually. So I was like constantly seeking opportunities, expanding my skill set. I was very flexible. Like I was like, okay, I don't really know how to make videos, but I'll try. And then like, I don't really know how to write, but I'll try. And from that, I found people that had the same interests as me. And then I was like, I found my path basically. So like, these were all the exhibitions and then the volunteer activities that I did, but all of those activities always lead to art because I know that's what I'm into. And then from there, it connects to portfolio development. By trying out different things, like your portfolio will expand. Like, for example, I made line stickers. It was the first time that I did it, but I had fun. And it actually made my portfolio even thicker because like line stickers has a lot, so it was like, it stood out, which is good. And then I tried making gifts as well. And then the next one is targeting the right companies for you. For example, because I wanted to work at a company that is expanding to global market. Because like, even though I have Japanese skills, I would like to talk in English at work as well. So like, I searched for jobs in websites like Gaijin Pod, and then like, even Facebook. I actually got my job from oh my god, I'm so nervous. Facebook ads. And then like, there are also like websites for if you have Japanese proficiency and if you want Japanese design jobs, there are also websites like that as well. And like, I also have a list of links, and if you need it, just hit me up. And then the last one is a little bit of luck, because it goes along the way. The issue with being a foreigner working in Japan is that visa is a really strong issue for me. Because I remember when I got my job, I got my visa was about to expire, but then I got a job offer 2 days before my visa was expired. So I feel like, wow, like that is like, I was just super stressed out. Like, if I didn't get that job, like I wouldn't be here right now. So that's the end of my presentation. I'm sorry for moving around a lot. Thank you.